welcome back, foodie gang. Welcome back. You are tuned in to Kitchen Talk with Chef Big Bank, Season 2, Episode 112. We are just chugging along, so if you have missed any episodes, be sure to go back and check them out so you know exactly what's going on, what we cooking. Go back and check them out. Hit the like button on your way in. You can send a super chat or a cash app to money sign Chef Big Bang to keep the stove on and support the channel. So for today's episode, we are going to be making cheesy potato cakes from leftover mashed potatoes. The other day, I made my 4K meal, which was called, wait, let me restart. My 4K meal, teriyaki salmon, mashed potatoes, and asparagus. After I made the meal, I have a lot of mashed potatoes left. So, I am going to show you guys how to use leftover mashed potatoes and create a whole new dish. So, I have all my ingredients right here and all my prep. So, I got my mashed potatoes right here, my leftover mashed potatoes. I got some cheese. Hold on, let me see if I can readjust this, because... Okay, there we go. My hair's looking kind of cut off, but I wanted to get the light out, but it's not going to happen. Okay, mashed potatoes, cheddar cheese, a little bit of flour, and I have some green onions here. We're going to put some green onions inside of the potato cakes, and we're going to save a little bit of green onion to garnish our plate with. So, we got the green onion, we got a little bit of cheddar cheese for garnish. We got our seasoning blend. The full recipe is down in the video description. And hey, Dash, I'm glad to see you back. I have oregano, salt, pepper, black pepper, and garlic powder in here. I also have some fresh garlic minced up. Dad said she's back. Yes. Okay, so I went live earlier today. Really good live stream. I made a Tex-Mex pasta salad for the first time. I cleaned the kitchen, foodie gang, and so it's time for y'all to come back in, and we finna be cooking. And Jonathan, how are you doing? Okay, and I also have eggs. So when you're doing cakes, salmon cakes, tuna cakes, you always want to put eggs, flour, or breadcrumbs to help it bind. And that means that the cakes will stick together. Okay, and we got our bowl right here. So the first thing we're going to do, foodie gang, is y'all are going to hit the like button. 5 of y'all in here, I got 2 likes. Let's try to get me up to 10, and then we'll talk about it after that. Go ahead and hit the like button, join the channel for more great recipes. That's it. I'm going to follow with you and make it together. Yes. And if you guys do make any of my recipes, I have a food group on Facebook. Join my food group. Share your recipes. Share your food with us. And let me know. Okay, so I got my bowl here. One thing I'm going to say, foodie gang, is that when you have your mashed potatoes and you're making the cheesy potato cakes, what you want to do is take your mashed potatoes out of the fridge and let them sit out on the counter for about 30 minutes, just so that the mashed potatoes can warm up and they're a little bit easier to mix and they're not super cold. And that's a you go, girl. Yes. So I made a Tex-Mex pasta salad for the first time earlier today. Today we're making, or right now we're making, cheesy potato cakes using leftover mashed potatoes. So I have my bowl right here, and we are just gonna start mixing. But hit the like button, foodie gang. Subscribe to the channel, join the channel, turn the notification bell on so that you never miss a live. join the channel so that you never miss a meal, a recipe, or a live chat. Okay, so we got my potatoes in there. I'm just gonna put my cheese in there next. I'm using shredded cheddar cheese. If you want, you can use any type of cheese you want in here. And so, when I said cheesy, I meant cheesy. Okay. So, I got my flour right here. And then, Dad said, is it okay to add, oh, I think you meant chives. Chives to your mashed potatoes. Yes, it's okay. And okay, so chives and green onions are the same thing. They're the same. They're a similar name. I forgot what the difference was, but they're the same thing pretty much. So we have a little bit of flour. I'm going to save some in case I need some for later on. We're going to put our green onions, or you can call them chives, into the bowl. So we have our leftover mashed potatoes. We have our shredded cheddar cheese, flour, and green onions. Yes, green onions and chives are the same thing. I don't remember why they call them two different names, but you know what? One thing I would say, Foodie Gang, this is why I say join the group on Facebook. There is so much to learn about food. There is so much to learn. So, okay, the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to crack our eggs and we're going to put it into our bowl. And we're going to put our seasoning blend in there. So, 2 whole eggs. The eggs and the flour help the cakes bind together. And so that they stick together. It's the same technique if you were making meatloaf. You know how you have to add an egg and breadcrumbs into the meatloaf? Well, you have to do the same thing when you're making like cakes or, you know, any type of patties so that it can stick together. So that's what the egg is for, and so is the flour. It's to help bind it. Okay, Foodie Gang. Can y'all see me all right? Hit the like button. Hit the like button. We at 6 likes. We're trying to get to 10. So we need 4 more of y'all to hit the like button. That's it. That's it. Okay, I'm going to try to turn this light off, and I'm going to see if it makes it too dark. Is it too dark? Because that light is driving me crazy. Can y'all see me? Is it too dark? I do have my 2 ring lights here, but you know what? You just never know how the lighting is gonna be until it's time. Okay, so I got my fresh garlic. But Foodie Gang, hit the like button. Join the channel. Join the channel. Okay, Silver Dumpling said it's not too dark. You're good. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Okay, I put a little bit of fresh garlic in there. And this is my green onions. And this is my cheese to garnish with. So I'm going to put that to the side. Careful to clean as you go. And we want to get a big spoon to mix. This little bitty spoon is not going to work. But yes, Foodie Gang, hit the like button. How are y'all doing today? What did y'all eat so far? Okay, then we're going to give it a stir. So I got my potatoes, my leftover mashed potatoes, shredded cheddar cheese, flour, a ton of green onions, sea salt, black pepper, garlic powder. And even though I use garlic powder, I like to use fresh garlic too. I really like garlic, and you guys will notice that I put garlic in a lot of my dishes. Silver Dumpling said, girly, put on some gloves and get to stirring with your hands. You know what? That's a good idea. I need to get me some gloves. I ran out because I be cooking so much. Okay, it's smelling good. I can definitely smell the garlic in there. I have a little bit of flour left. I saved some from earlier. I'm going to put all this flour in here now because I see that it needs it. And Spencer said, same. Love garlic, can't go wrong with garlic. I know, I really like garlic, and I put it in a lot of my dishes. And sometimes I try to not put it in there just so every recipe don't look the same. But I'm telling you, garlic is so delicious, especially if you get the bulb of garlic and you get the cloves off of there and you like smash it and you cut it up. I'm telling you, fresh garlic. It just smells so wonderful. But hit the like button, foodie gang. 22 of y'all in here. We got 8 likes. Something is going on. We need y'all to hit the like button. You can support the channel by sending a super thanks or a cash app to money sign Chef Big Bank. But you can send a super chat with your thoughts. Okay, we up to 9. We need one more person to hit that like button to get us to 10. One more person. And then Silver Dumpling said, nothing like garlic with potatoes. I agree. And the other day when I made these mashed potatoes, I made teriyaki salmon and asparagus. It was so delicious. Okay, we are at 10 likes. Let's try to get to 20. Let's try to get to 20 likes. Let's try to get to $10. Send a super chat, foodie gang. Send a super chat. Okay. We got the batter. It's looking good. It is time to start making some cakes. And y'all can see it is super cheesy. Okay, this is going to be a messy one. We're at 12 likes. Let's get to 20 likes. Let's get $10 so we can keep the stove on, foodie gang. Okay. So, what I like to do when I make cakes, I like to put a little bit of plastic wrap down so that none of my cakes will stick to the pan. And let me show you what I'm talking about. But we got 12 likes. Let's get to 20. We need 8 more. We need 8 more. We need somebody to send a super chat to support the channel so we can keep the stove on. Ooh, okay, so Dumpling said garlic and parsley with potatoes hit different. I'm telling y'all. I'm telling y'all. And check out my other cooking content. I've been cooking up some really amazing food. So, and when you do subscribe, turn on the notification bell so that you don't miss the live stream. Let me get a scoop. Let me get a scoop, foodie gang. Okay, let's see how this gonna work out. Okay, we got 13 likes. Can we get to 20? Can we get to 20? 20 likes, and we need $10 on the board to keep the stove on. Okay. Okay, now we're just forming out some patties, foodie gang. Join the channel, learn how to cook. But how is everybody's day going today? So I went live earlier. I can already smell, like, these smell so good. You can just smell the garlic. You can smell the green onions. And I'm using leftover mashed potatoes. So if you have leftovers in the fridge, this is a great way to repurpose your leftovers. It's a little bit messy, but it's a great way. It's a great way. So these are going to be so good. And then when these come out, hey, how are you doing, Nelson? We got 13 likes, foodie gang. Let's get to 20. There's 20 of y'all in here. If each one of y'all hit the like button, we will be at 20 likes. It'll be that easy. Then we can move on. We can get another goal. Let's get to 20. Okay, so, foodie gang. We are wrapping up season 2. I don't know. I've been talking about it for so long. Y'all probably tired of hearing me say it. We're wrapping up season 2. We're about to go into season 3. We got the season 2 recap is coming soon. We're gonna talk about all the highlights from season 2, and we have the season 2 finale, which is gonna be a fish fry. So subscribe to the channel, turn on the notification bell, so that you never miss a live stream. You never miss a recipe. Yes, we have the season 2 recap coming. We're gonna have the fish fry finale. 15 likes, let's get to 20. Okay, so I'm gonna rinse my hands really quick. Okay, let me show you guys the cakes that I've made. I'm gonna make a couple more, but I just want to show you these ones. And Nelson said, I love your videos. Thank you so much. Definitely subscribe to my channel. Become a channel member. Become a channel member so that you're never miss a recipe. You're never locked out of a video or a chat. So these are the cakes that I made. I am going to throw these into the freezer or the fridge just to keep them cold while I make a couple more cakes. And I'm going to keep them cold. I'm going to keep them cold until I am ready to fry them. Because if I let them sit at room temp, it'll still be okay, but they'll kind of start getting too warm. And I don't want to get them, I don't want them to be too warm. It was okay for the potatoes to heat up so that I can mix them, but now that it's mixed and I formed them, I want to put them into, I'm going to put them into the freezer. I got a little bit of room. But hit the like button, foodie gang. We're at 16 likes. We are almost at 20. 32 people in here right now. If all of you hit the like button, we will be at 32 likes. So there we go. I got one tray. Okay, I put that into the freezer. And I'm gonna saran wrap this tray. And then I have a couple more patties to make. I have a little bit of batter left. Yes, and then Nelson said your shirt is so relatable. 100% Foodie Gang. These shirts are available for you to buy, Foodie Gang. The link is in the description for my merch. I have a whole store. I have a couple of shirts in there, a hoodie, a mug. Links are in the description, and so is the recipe. But y'all be on your best behavior when you come through the chat, or you will be blocked, you will be removed. You know what I'm saying? So okay, so we have a couple more patties to make. Not a ton, just a little bit. So we are almost done making patties, and then we're gonna move over to frying them. Okay, so someone, I removed the comment, but someone said, are those for your baby daddies? I only have one kid. So it is not possible for me to have a bunch of baby daddies. But even if I did, that ain't y'all business. But hit the like button. Hit the like button. You know what, Foodie Gang? People are crazy out here in these YouTube streets. But it's important to remain positive and to keep doing your own thing. And, you know, that's all I can say. Because, woo-wee! They be out here trying to get me, and I'm just trying to cook and share my recipes with y'all. That's it. Oh, silver dumplings. That's a really good technique. Silver Dumpling said, dust your hands with flour to avoid it being sticky. That is a really good technique, and that does work. And you are absolutely right. Okay, so I think I got one more cake to make. So there we go. All right, Foodie Gang and Love said hi 907. And guys said that looks good. Hi, how are you guys doing? Hit the like button on your way in. So we have all our patties made. I'm gonna put these in the fridge. I put the other ones in the freezer. And we are gonna get our pan on. And we're going to get our pan hot and we're going to start cooking our potato cakes. We're making cheesy potato cakes from leftover mashed potatoes. The other day, I made the 4K meal to celebrate 4,000 subscribers or 4,000 followers on Facebook. In that meal, I made teriyaki salmon, mashed potatoes, and asparagus. But now I have all these potatoes left over, so I was wondering, what can I do? And Dorothy said, I love your food. Thank you so much. Let me know, Foodie Gang, what is your most favorite food that I have cooked? What is your favorite food out of all the foods that I have cooked? If you have been following along. And if you haven't, you need to start following along. You need to start following along. Okay, you guys, the other day I made Cajun chicken. It was so good. I have gotten so many great reviews on that recipe so far. So many. We were at 19 likes. 38 of y'all in here. If y'all hit the like button, we will be at 38 likes. And support the show. Send a super chat. We're trying to get to at least $10 to keep the stove on. So I put a little bit of oil in the bottom of my pan. I turned the stove on to about medium. And so we're just letting that heat up. Ooh, and then Overman said that salmon you just talked about sounded smack. Teriyaki salmon, yum. Yes, my 4K meal. Check out that live stream. Teriyaki salmon, mashed potatoes, and asparagus. It was delicious, and I made the teriyaki sauce from scratch. And Dumpling, yes, I made you a moderator just for being here and supporting the channel. Thank you so much. And when I do see a Foodie Gang member that is here doing a lot of streams, I try to reward you guys and make you guys moderators. And if I have missed anybody, I am sorry. Bear with me. I have one kid, and it's a girl. I have a daughter. I also make children's content, Ava's Playtime, on YouTube. We have over 300 videos, and we're having a lot of fun. Check out Ava's Playtime on YouTube. You guys can see Chef Big Bank in my mommy role. And Nelson said, I have ever tried it, but the cheesy potato cakes look yum. Yes, these are going to be really good. And I like to make potato cakes. There's one I make where it's like the potatoes are not leftover. I used to have a food processor, and what I would do is I would shred the potatoes myself. So I would make my own hash browns. And then I would mix some like flour, egg, some seasonings together, and then fry those. Those are really, really delicious. But today I'm using leftover mashed potatoes for this recipe. And I just want to say thank y'all, Foodie Gang, for hitting the like button. We are at 20 likes. Thank you guys so much for hitting the like button. So we got our pan heating up. So what I'm gonna top my potato cakes with, I have some green onions, some cheddar cheese, and I forgot an ingredient, the sour cream. We need sour cream for our potato cakes, our cheesy potato cakes. So, and I have my sour cream right here. I got my cheese, and I have my green onions. Well, thank you for stopping by, Finny. We will see you in the next one. Make sure you hit the like button on your way out. On your way out. And yes, Nelson, it's finna go down. Well, you know what, Silver Dumplings? I have a cooking channel, so if you guys came here and you did not feel hungry, that would be concerning. Everyone should be feeling hungry when they're watching 907 Good Eats. But yes, we're at 20 likes. Let's see if we can get to 30. We still need $10 on the board. Okay, so I put these in the freezer for a little bit, just to make sure that they're absolutely cold when we start frying them. And I can just tell you right now. Look at that. Look at that. What type of oil do you use for frying? I am using vegetable oil. If you have olive oil, you can use that. You can pretty much use any type of oil that you would like, but keep in mind that if you're using something like a coconut oil, it'll put a little bit of a coconut taste on your cakes. And just keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. Okay, so I think the pan is hot. I might turn it up a little bit more. I am really excited about this. I got my spatula right here. I got my foodie gang over there. We have 21 likes. Let's get to 30. 37 y'all in here. If y'all all hit the like button, we will be at our goal. We will be at our goal. Okay, I'm going to put a little bit of flour on my hands so when I pick these up, they don't stick. But what did you guys eat for dinner today? And, well, yeah, I'm going to start with the first question. What did everyone eat for dinner today? And Dumpling said, I just started using avocado oil. It's very good. It doesn't burn easy and it doesn't have a taste. Plus, it's heart healthy. You know what? I actually have, let me show you. I've been using this when I cook and it's really good. It's an avocado oil blend. And it has avocado oil and olive oil. It's really, really good. I like to use this too, and this was the first time that I ever tried this, Foodie Gang. But if you ever see this at the store, I recommend this. It is really tasty. The avocado, it doesn't add, it has a really, really light flavor, and I really like that. Okay, so Nelson said he had pizza or... Oh, sorry, I'm sorry. I don't know if Nelson is a girl or a boy, so let me refrain from saying that. But they said that they had pizza rolls. Pizza rolls, and Dorothy said pizza. You know what? Pizza is always a good one. So now I am just putting my cakes in on the pan, and it is hot. I can smell the garlic. You can smell the green onions. And the reason why I use this plastic wrap, let me move over a little bit because you guys can't really see what I got going on. Okay, Ari said okay. It's like I never know, so I never want to assume. But thank you so much. Okay, so let me move this forward so you guys can really see. That's why I use a plastic wrap in case it sticks at all. I can kind of use this and lift it off of here like that. If I'm making a cake or something kind of sticky. Ooh, it's smelling so good, Foodie Gang. It's smelling good. Okay, let's get the lights up. We was doing good. Y'all was doing good, Foodie Gang, but I don't know what happened. And Ari said 22 likes. Dorothy said goodbye, gotta go. It's my bedtime. Well, thank you so much for coming in, Dorothy. You can always watch this on the replay. And then I got a little bit more cakes to go. I'm gonna turn this up a little bit. Let this cook a little bit more. There we go. Sauteing right there, just doing his thing. Hey Scrimbley, how are you doing? How are you doing? Dumpling said double tap the like button. Let's get 907 to 30 likes. Yes, let's go, Foodie Gang. Let's go. You know what? I don't know what it is, but people don't like to hit the like button. It's okay though. It's okay. It's okay, Foodie Gang. So, Scrimbley, I am making cheesy potato cakes from leftover mashed potatoes. The other day when I made my 4K meal, I had a lot of potatoes left over. And so I was thinking, you know, what can I do with these? I don't like wasting anything, so I came up with this, and we will see how it goes. And Scrimbley said, made tomato gravy with biscuit and eggs for breakfast. And yes, Scrimbley is also a member of my Facebook group. And so I did see your meal, and I even responded. And then had that tomato gravy over rice and pork chops for dinner. Let me tell you guys something. When you join the group on Facebook and you're talking to me in the chat, it's really me. It's so definitely join the group on Facebook. Follow me on my social media platforms. Let's stay in touch, and then you guys can see what I'm eating all the time. And become a member of this channel. Stay tuned for great recipes. Thank you so much, Aria. Thank you so much. And Jason said, I love your positive attitude. You know, all we have left is our positivity. That's it. That's it. Because life be lifing. And Scrimbley said, love being in the food gang. Yes. Join my group on Facebook. Share your food with us. What I try to do is every day I post in the group, and we also have chats that are a part of the Facebook group. And so every day I'm talking to the foodie gang, getting ideas from you guys, learning so much about food. So, you know, with these, you don't want to turn too quickly because you kind of want them to set up a little bit. But yes, Scrimbley, thank you so much for joining the group. Okay, so my next question for you gang. What time is it where you are watching from? For me, I'm in Alaska. It is 6:05 p.m. And I went live earlier today. And I made a Tex-Mex pasta salad. I almost forgot what I did earlier for a second. Okay, y'all. So y'all can see it's cooking. It's doing its thing. And Dumpling said 10:05. 10:05. Are y'all ready for the week? Are y'all ready for the week, Foodie Gang? 24 likes. Let's get to 30. And Dublin said 10:05 and Scrimbley said 10:05. What? Y'all in the same time zone. Oh, okay. Eastern Standard Time. Gang. And then Jason said in Indiana. And Dumpling said I'm off until Thursday. So yes, I am. Wow. You have a lot of days off. What are you going to do during your days off? Cook some food? Definitely got to be making the food. Okay, I'm looking for something. Okay, so you guys know how I was going outside a lot during the summer and doing our live streams. You guys see it's 6:05 and it's starting to get dark outside. Winter is coming. Hold on, let me do a shout out. We got Big Giz Composition. Okay, we got Blaze gifting 5 memberships. Thank you so much, Blaze. And Blaze, you are the sponsor of the show with 5 memberships, $14.95. So we have hit our goal. And everyone that received a membership from Blaze, give him a shout out in the chat and tell Blaze thank you for becoming a member. And thank you, Blaze, so much for supporting the platform. Okay, and then Dumpling said tomorrow is my birthday. So my husband told me to take a few days off. Don't know what he has up his sleeve. Well, let us know. Let us know. Hopefully he has some good food up his sleeve. Because, you know, good food is very important at any celebration. Okay, I'm going to flip these, Foodie Gang. I'm going to flip these, Foodie Gang. But thank you so much, Blaze. Shout out to Blaze for gifting 5 memberships. Shout out to Blaze for always supporting the channel. And you know, the membership program is new, so I appreciate you supporting my membership program. I appreciate you supporting my membership program so much, especially on this beautiful Sunday. Shout out to Blaze. And okay, so for the membership program, what you get is there are loyalty badges next to your name. There's also exclusive memberships. Exclusive emojis that you're able to use in the chat. And so, hit the like button. We got 24 likes. We almost are at 30. Almost at 30. Okay, Foodie Gang. And I'm having a tough time flipping these because I put a little bit too much in the pan. I put too much in the pan. But you know, when you're cooking on live, you gotta just stay calm. You gotta stay calm. Blaze said, my bad. I'm going back and forth. It's not a problem. Peace and abundance to everyone in the building. Hope all is well. Yes, Blaze. It's always good over here at 907 Goodies to see you in the building. Thank you so much for tuning in and always watching from the clouds. Always watching from the clouds, coming through, supporting. Much appreciated. Okay, my next ones are gonna come out right because I'm not gonna put so much in the pan. Let me show y'all what's going on right here. Okay, I got my cakes in there. I put a little bit too much in the pan. So the next ones, I'm only gonna put 4 in the pan. They are gonna cook perfectly and look perfect. Mark my words, Foodie Gang. When you are in the kitchen and you mess up, you wanna stay calm. You want to stay calm. Don't give up. It ain't that serious. It's only food. It's only food, Foodie Gang. And Ari's like, ooh, yeah, but I can tell you this. Even though they're kind of messed up looking, they are going to taste delicious. And so I can smell. Oh, thank y'all. Y'all got me to 31 likes. Thank you guys so much. And Dumpling said, trial and error. We got this. Yes. And you know what? I think that is why a lot of cooks and a lot of chefs don't cook on live. Because if when you're on live and you make a mistake, that's it. So, you know, I think that's why a lot of people are kind of like intimidated, but it's just food. It is just food. It's just food, Foodie Gang, so stay calm. Hey, we got my cousin in the building. What's going on? What's going on, cousin? Cousin, I'm just making some cheesy potato cakes using leftover mashed potatoes. And I am just chatting with my Foodie Gang. We got Blaze out here getting 5 memberships. Thank you so much, Blaze. And Blaze is also going to be the sponsor of this show. So I'm going to take these cakes off and we're going to start frying the next ones because the next ones are going to come out right. But thank you guys so much for hitting the like button. We're at 31 likes right now. Okay, when I said cheesy, I meant cheesy. Okay, here we go. These ones are gonna come out right because I know what I need to do. I'm gonna put some oil in the pan, and what I'm gonna do this time is I'm not gonna put so many potato cakes in the pan at once so that I'm able to flip them. And like I said, Foodie Gang, when you're in the kitchen, mistakes are gonna happen. Stay calm. It's all right. It's all right. Put a little bit of flour on my hands. And then Ari said, I love how positive your attitude is. Yeah, you know, it's honestly, it's just food. And if you have more food, it's not like the end of the world. Okay, I got my potato cake in here. My cheesy potato cake using leftover mashed potatoes. Right, here we go, here we go. Okay, Asada said that looks so good. Let me show y'all what I have. I just put 3 cakes in the pan this time. The last time I put too many potato cakes in the pan, and then it made my pan overcrowded, so that when I was trying to flip the potato cakes, I wasn't able to do so. So for this batch, I have put less in the pan. And shout out to Blaze for being the sponsor of this show, gifting 5 memberships so that 5 of you will have exclusive perks, loyalty badges next to your name, and customized emojis that I myself made. And then Ari said, I wish I could just, or Aria, I wish I could just take the food out the screen. You know what? I can't wait until they make smell camera. And then Aria, I'm going to make you a moderator just for supporting the channel. Okay, Aria, you are now a moderator. And another important aspect of cooking in the kitchen is that you want to make sure that you're cleaning as you go. And so that you don't have a time to, you know, take care of. Okay, I can smell the garlic, the cheddar. It is smelling good. These ones are going to work. Okay, foodie gang. And then I have a little bit of cheddar cheese, and I have a little bit of green onion and sour cream that I'm going to put on them when they come out. It's going to be really delicious. And the recipe is down below. Hit the like button. We're at 32 likes. Let's get to 40. Let's make a record. Let's get to 40 before this live stream ends. We got Blaze gifting the 5 memberships, putting us at $14.95 for this stream. Let's see if we can get to $20. Let's keep the stove on so that I can continue to cook great food. What did I tell y'all? What did I tell y'all? You know what? When you're in the kitchen and something goes wrong, stay calm. Because you can probably problem solve and, you know, kind of like fix the issue a little bit. And I got my water right here. Stay hydrated. And Carney Asada said, I already know that smells so good. Yes, what I'm smelling, I know you guys can't smell it, but I'm going to explain it to you. I am getting a strong sense of garlic and then the green onions. And I'm going to put some more cheese and some more green onions with some sour cream on top. It is going to be delicious. I'm using leftover mashed potatoes. If you do not have leftover mashed potatoes, that's fine. You can use hash browns for this. You can even make mashed potatoes, let them cool down in the fridge, and then use them for this recipe. And Carney Asada said, thank you. I'm going to remember that when you cook. Yes, you guys, even chefs mess up in the kitchen. We just don't tell anybody about our mistakes. We only show you guys the good food. But when something doesn't go right in the kitchen, stay calm. Stay calm and try to like problem solve. Try to fix it. Don't give up. Don't quit. And Christy said, hello, sounds scrumptious. And I'm gonna let y'all know this. Foodie Gang, when y'all are in the comments and in the chat, be respectful or you will be blocked. We are at 33 likes. Let's get to 40 before we end this live stream. I am just gonna peek underneath and see what the bottom looks like because I don't want it to burn. Ooh, y'all, it's gonna be so good. I cannot wait to show y'all the finished product. Look, I made some potato cakes. The first ones I made, they did not come out right. I put too many in the pan, and so when I went to flip them, it was almost impossible. So what I did was I restarted. I put I put more cakes in the pan, but this time I only put 3 in there instead of putting a lot. So when you are frying potato cakes, you do not want to overcrowd your pan because then you will not be able to flip them. And trust me, I know. Ooh, Carne Asada said, could you cook and smash burger, or could you cook a smash burger next? You know what? I've been thinking about doing a burger. And then Kelly said, what are you making? I am making cheesy potato cakes using leftover mashed potatoes. So, cousin, the other day I made my 4K meal, which was teriyaki salmon, mashed potatoes, and asparagus. So I have some. Hold on, y'all. I had to readjust my light. I have some mashed potatoes left, so I am, repurposing them and making cheesy potato cakes. Okay, so there are the cakes. Let me rotate y'all over a little bit. Hopefully my ring lights don't get in here. Okay, there we go. So I got the cakes right here. I'm gonna turn the stove off. I'm gonna put a little bit of cheese on top, green onions, and sour cream. And I did make a mushroom and Swiss burger recently. And that video and that live stream went really, really well. I predict that we will definitely have some more burgers in our future foodie game. And then Wick said, making this tomorrow. You know what? I really love potatoes. The reason why I like potatoes is because they're so versatile. You can do so much with them. And I just noticed my cabinet was open. Hold on, y'all. So, like, when I be cooking and I be opening cabinets, I never shut them. But I got me a little bit of sour cream right here. Just gonna plop that on top. There you have it. Cheesy potato cakes using leftover mashed potatoes. The first cakes that I made did not work out. I had too many in the pan. So when you make this recipe at home, the recipe also is down below. Do not overcrowd your pan, or you're not going to be able to flip your potato cakes. So there we go. And you know it would not be 907 Good Eats if I did not take a bite for you guys. But super simple to make, super easy. So I had leftover mashed potatoes. I mixed them with some egg, flour, garlic, salt, black pepper, oregano, and I also used fresh garlic in there as well. But thank you guys so much for hitting the like button. We're at 34 likes. Let's get to 40. And hit the Cash App. Send a super chat. Join the channel. Let's see what it's hitting for. Wow. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You have got to make this recipe food again. You gotta join the channel for more great recipes and to receive my exclusive perks, loyalty badges, emojis, members only live chat, members only videos, and so much more. So that you never miss a live chat or a live video, a recipe, or a meal. These are delicious. In here, I use garlic powder and fresh garlic. So it really has a strong sense of garlic. And the cheddar cheese is just perfect. And the green onions. Foodie gang, it's delicious. Let me know if you would eat this. Put a 1 in the chat if you would eat this. Put a 2 in the chat if you wouldn't eat this. And y'all can see it's still hot. Mm-mm-mm. Foodie gang, this is delicious. And it's so cheesy. Oh my, I can't even stop eating it. But the green onions and the garlic just go together so well. So there we have it. Cheesy potato cakes using leftover mashed potatoes. Can you believe that this dish is created using leftovers? Mm-mm-mm. And then it has like the perfect like sear on there. They're cooked just right. They're not burnt. They're just fried so well. Alright, food again. Another great recipe. If you're not subscribed to my channel, you are definitely missing out. You are going to want to join my channel so that you can continue to receive great recipes, amazing cooking. Shout out to Blaze for gifting 5 memberships. And if you have had the opportunity to receive one of those memberships, say thank you to Blaze in the chat. Always coming through. So generous and always supporting. Thank you for everybody that did come through. Thank you to the 35 people who hit the like button. We're trying to get to 40, but if we leave at 35, it's okay. It's okay. Join my group on Facebook, Chef Big Bank Foodie Gang fan page. And if you make any of my recipes, join my group and share a picture with us. Follow me on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and join the group so that we can stay in touch and so that we can continue to cook. Thank you guys all so much for stopping by my kitchen today. Thank you guys for not judging me, for messing up. Thank you guys so much. And like I said, we got the season 2 recap coming soon to go over all the highlights from season 2. We're going to talk about all the special guests that we had, all the interviews. We're going to talk about all the viral moments that we had. And then you know what? This food is so good. I'm over here sweating. And I got these 2 ring lights on me. So thank you to Blaze for gifting 5 memberships with a $14.95. Thank you to all the channel members. Because of you, we can continue to cook and we can continue to grow. Thank you so much to all the channel members for supporting. We are at 36 likes. 36 likes and I got 33 people watching. Shout out to everyone that hit the like button. And if you haven't yet, it's okay. but we gonna need you to go ahead and do it. So there we have it. Cheesy potato cakes using leftover mashed potatoes. So good, so delicious. The recipe is down below in the description. So let me go over what's coming up. We got the season finale fish fry coming up. We have the season 2 recap coming up. We're gonna recap all the highlights from season 2, all the amazing food, all the guests that we've had on season 2. All right, I'm gonna try to keep it short, and I'm trying to end this season. We are gonna hop right into season 3. Let me tell you what season 3 is gonna be about. We're going to be in the winter. We're going to be doing soups, crock pot meals. Also, it is I don't know if it's called playoff season, but you know, it's game season. I don't know how they say it, but you know what I'm talking about. So I'm going to be doing some sliders, some Philly cheesesteak sliders, some wings. So stay tuned for season 3. You are going to want to be a member of this channel so that you get all of the recipes and you're able to watch all of the live streams for season 3 and in previous seasons. But thank you guys all so much for supporting. Thank you guys all so much. And I will see you guys in the next one. I'm going live randomly every Wednesday at 9 a.m. I'm dropping pre-recorded content. So because I do go live randomly, because y'all, look, Chef Big Bank is busy. I have a crazy life. So with that being said, when you do subscribe to my channel, turn the notification bell on so that when I do go live, because it is random, YouTube will send you a notification if you have the notifications turned on. I'm sorry, y'all. They're calling me. See, I told y'all I was busy. I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you guys all so much for stopping by. Have a great day. Eat great food. And I'll see y'all in the next one. I'm your host. This is Kitchen Talk with Chef Big Bank. I'll see y'all next time.